Hey guys, thank you so much for stopping by the garden today. I have a really fun video for you today because I have 3 plants, actually 4 with my Poly Elephant Ear. So remember, I'll post that video below, but we did a video on this one and we took apart the root ball when we transplanted it and we found little jiffy tubes in there. Now those jiffy tubes are made of nylon type material and they don't break down. So what happened was we had a couple of plants stuck in that root ball. They couldn't sprout, so only this one sprouted. Well, we fixed that one. It's looking really good. And then we found 2 little ones that were growing out of my compost. I had recycled the soil I got from this plant, and I ended up getting babies. I don't sift my compost or turn my compost too much, so we ended up getting little babies growing out of my compost pile. How cool is that? I don't have any more, but we have 4 now. So look how cool that is. This one's already starting to grow 2 leaves on it. You can see those 2 leaves. They're really healthy. They have to stay moist all the time, and we just put these 2 little guys in a container. So I picked him out yesterday. He's the new one, and then that one was the old one. I can't believe it, so I'm not going to turn my compost anymore. I did do it a little bit, so maybe we'll get some more plants popping out. This one's starting to do really good, and just make sure they stay consistently moist because this is what tends to happen. You see that? I made a mistake and I let it dry out completely till it was all the way dry, and what happened was it started creating brown spots. So that can happen, and you just want to watch that as much as you can. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I really appreciate you being here. I put a little shade cloth outside so we can definitely grow some plants underneath the shade cloth starting in July here. You know, in July we can't really plant too much. Tomatoes, they're really a no-go, but I started 2 more because I'd never give up. And the only way to tell what's going to grow in your area at that time of year is to plant that seed and grow it during that time. Document what's going on, document if it didn't make it, document if it, did make it, if you got a harvest off of it, just any pests, diseases. You always want to document and have a little journal of things you're growing outside. This way the next season you don't make those same mistakes. Always learn from your mistakes, and then this way the next time you're 1 step ahead of the game. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. I'm going to go because it's about to pour. I got to take my little doggy out. And I hope you really just, transplant your plants when you get them home, because this shows you that you can get more than 1 plant for what you paid for. We paid $10 for that one, and we have 3 more. So that's amazing. I really appreciate you guys watching and stopping by every day to come and see me. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I'd love for you to stick around and just grow with all of us. And I want to do something fun. I want you guys to comment below. Let me know what you're growing this time of year, what type of climate you have, because we are so humid. Our heat index is 106 to 112 lately, with temps at 99. Like, we're getting 99 degrees. Some days with overcast, which is why I kind of like the rainy season during July and August, because it is hurricane season right now in Florida. But the reason why I like the rainy season is because, number 1, it makes an overcast during the day, and then my plants aren't beating sun all day long from that. The ultraviolet rays really put a damper on your plants. They can still wilt even though they're very hydrated underneath the soil, and the roots, the foliage is just getting beat on with that sun, and it's causing your plants to wilt. So if you're getting wilting or something and you're watering a lot, it can be from that sun. Just keep mind of how strong your sun is where you are. We are in Florida, zone 9B, so we are very tropical here. And I appreciate you watching, guys. Once again, thank you so much for stopping by. As always, comment below. Let me know what you're growing. I'd love to hear from you. Just everybody, let me know where you're growing from and what's out in the garden and what your plans are. I'd love to know what your plans are for the garden. My little doggy wants me to go, so we're going to eat some lunch. See you guys next time out in the garden. Bye-bye.